Alright, Fox here. Welcome back, survivors, to State of Decay 2 Nightmare Zone, episode 102. Man, it's insane. It's like, should episodes even go this high? Should there even be a hundred? Well, no, it was 103. This is episode 103. Should episodes even go this high? Like when is too much? Like, when do you get to the point where it's just inadvisable to go any further? I have no idea. But we're going back in. We've got a little bit of daylight left, and I want to go fight one of our buddies, one of our enemy enclaves. I'm going to try to lock things down. I'm probably going to do some quests as well. I believe we are going to bring the Rouse protocols back. I'm going to go and help people. Just do things, you know, try to be nice again, just to change things up, change the pace up a little bit. But, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I don't want like a more chill episode. I haven't really thought about what I want to do. I mean, fighting those enclaves won't exactly be chill, but...
We sure would appreciate some help over here.
The first thing we're going to do is get rid of this guy, get him squared away, and back on defense. And we're going to have him use BFG. And then we're probably going to play as Ladislaw. Very nice. And that's because Ladislaw is gunslinging. And if we're going to use the Eternal Guard, it has to be used with somebody with a gunslinging skill, because it takes forever to reload. And that gets on my nerves. So, the Eternal Guard is right here. It has more than enough, 150 rounds, that's a ton of ammo. Let's go bring a pyro launcher with us. Should have grabbed it while I was way at the bottom of the list. That'll protect us from zombies. One of these, probably double up those. Let's bring some med kits. Two ought to do, well, it's actually getting kind of heavy. Leave one will be fine. I hope one will be fine. Scent block. Zombate. And let's go with a different blunt weapon. What the crow's beak? Haven't used that in a little bit. And I guess I'll bring the... No, we won't bring the bloater grenade, so I don't fall back on them as a crutch. Gonna go and introduce ourselves to the neighbors. Which neighbors should we introduce ourselves to? How about these guys? The guys who thought it wise to bunker up by just a normal, everyday, rundown shack. I'm sure it will be plenty defensible and will not go bad for them in any way, shape, or form. Get those upgrading. And away we go. I should probably also activate, can I do that? Okay, it's not as powerful right now because it's not the level 3, but it's still better than nothing. Okay, gotta fling this guy off. I'm sure that did like 40% of the vehicle's health, just because you know how it goes in Nightmare Zone. So in the last episode, I had a discussion about what I think needs to be added into State of Decay. So today I want to talk a little bit about Nightmare Zone, things that I think need to be changed. One of the things that I think need to be changed is... I don't know how to handle vehicle durability, because it's true that... I think vehicles should be a little bit more durable than they are, because it's just such a pain that the vehicles are so easy to destroy. Like, they're easy to destroy to the point that it's silly. And it's kind of like immersion breaking. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, the vehicles are like toys, basically. And even that might be an insult to toys. Like, toy cars probably have more durability than these. But that's one thing that I think really annoys me. Another thing that annoys me is regular zombies screaming. It's like, it doesn't have a good animation. I mean, no, the animation is fine. It's them leaning, reeling back and screaming, but they don't always make a noise. So they're making this really loud scream mechanically, but they don't have a sound effect attached to it. So it feels kind of like a cheap thing where if you're not familiar with the fact that if a regular zombie screams, it's actually super loud and you might not have even noticed that it's doing it. Like, I think it's kind of unfair. They need to make sure that the zombies have a unique shout when they scream that's different than the screamer. I also think that the hostile enclaves are a little out of control. Like, I don't think headshots were necessary. I think it's fine for them to increase the damage that bullets do to you, but I don't think headshots were a good idea. I think headshots were just kind of like too much.
Now where's that plague heart hiding?
We got the scent block on. Okay, we don't need to be really on target here.
Fire in the hole!
We just need to get the zombies in that direction. Ugh. I felt that, Shepard. Put on burst fire, to be honest. Oh, okay, so you can blast them while they're down. Okay.
That won't work.
I just want to go up there and blast them on full auto. Okay. So that gun actually seemed decently effective. Since we didn't attract that many zombies here, let's go ahead and actually flame whatever crap they had on them. So the Eternal Guard, I mean, like, we did spend a lot of ammo, but at the same time, I wasn't as accurate as I could have been. And as you can see, like,
Hey there. We've got an offer for you, if you'd like to hear it.
30 parts is okay. We could salvage it for 30 parts. Another devil at SP1, 101. Yeah, we use about half of our ammo. None of them turned into zombies because I blasted all their heads off. This one is not worth taking. Even the mace isn't worth taking, only scraps for 15 parts. So we got a quest. Wow, those guys are a little far away. Just a little bit, though.
On the way.
Thanks.
Just a little far away. Yeah, that worked out pretty well. I thought the Eternal Guard... What? We got, like, a piece of... Okay, never mind. It despawned. Got, like, a piece of wood that's tagging along. I actually want to... I do want to put an outpost in this area. Let's see. Where do I want the outpost to be? Really? Is that the only one? Let's do that one. Dirty brown house. Right next to the plague guard, but what can you do? I mean, I guess we could just destroy that plague guard real quick. Well, we got scent block on, so he can't really detect us anyways.
Time to do it.
Where is the heart at? Upstairs? Yeah, here we go.
Okay, I think it's on the road.
Okay, maybe we'll just take this house. Yeah, I like the position of this house. What a jerk. I was mashing the dodge button too.
I gotta rest.
I'm surprised I had never stunned him at any point in time there.
All this weight's gonna slow me down.
Use a med
That's
kit.
the last one.
I'll take those. I mean, let's just turn this into an outpost. You just healed myself too. I just healed myself. I want those. I mean, I want all of these. Kind of walled in here until the gas goes away. Good. Check all the room. Oh, wait, we gotta check that room upstairs first.
We got this one locked down.
I'm pretty sure we do need... How many beds do we have? Yeah, we're missing a lot. Oh, wow, we're missing a ton of beds.
The outpost is secure. It's good to go.
I guess we'll use another med kit, unfortunately. Though we do have a decent number of them. Grab the rest of this stuff.
Oh, that's heavy.
Good. So that's one of the problems I just realized is we weren't able to fit a bed in the base. I mean, we could have, but that also is annoying. I gotta carry this on my back. So, okay, good. There is a quest that involves us going back to home, so let's do that so we can do that. We need to transfer this loot over. And while we're there, we will deal with the other ones. I want to bring out the Echo S5. We haven't used the S5 in a little bit. Let's check to see if there's anything I need to build. No, everything is in progress of being built. All this wood is just wanting to travel with me. It's like wood is like a hitchhiker right now. Gonna drive like perfectly on that yellow line. That's my goal right now. Oh man, I fail. Everyone's like, oh, what's the real challenge in this game? It's driving right in the middle of that yellow line. It's like, forget that. Everyone's like, oh, which would be faster? Would it be faster to go? Yeah, it probably is faster to go this way. Everyone's like, oh, like the melee challenge or the shooting challenge. Man, how about the drive on the yellow line challenge? I don't have any fuel. What a stupid thing to happen to me. But it makes sense because... What is my inventory? Yeah, I don't have any fuel there either. We might have to claim a base here too. If we do, it's definitely going to be another house. That one right there looks fine. We're basically going to need as many of the, we need 2, 4, 6, 8, we need 4 bases, we need 4 outposts that are beds in order to compensate for the lack of beds in our base. Yeah, it's the end of her. Now we can claim this location.
Seems like there's not much left. I can still hear them crawling around.
You can. Oh my god, it hit me with the second. I was even thinking of it too. I was like, oh, you know, I gotta remember that they swing the second time. Yeah, the travelers want help, and I'm like, I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, you guys have literally moved out of the whole map. Like, I think you need to ask someone a little closer by for help. What are you doing? Thank you. Will I refuel before the zombie makes it to me? I think I did get it. Did I get it? Yes, I did. Victory! Oh no, it's those guys. Okay, we can help them. They're not who I thought they were. The people who moved out of the entire area. Don't worry, I'll give you guys a hand. And of course, that stupid zombie gives me an injury, even with the... Really? There's a rock in the way. I guess the boulder being there implies that a rock slide occurred. Or just one boulder rolled off the top, that's also a possibility. I see we found an infestation. We need to find out where the other cars are parked. Where are the other cars parked? Oh, they're inside. Here they are. Kind of an inconvenient... Am I okay, thank God I'm not stuck. Shoot him to push him away. There. Okay, now we can actually put this stuff in here. We'll probably put some of this in. Okay, let's check our base status. We need to get this in here. We need to get this in here. What can we put in here? Oh wow, we could put the Xbox in it. We have not had a chance to use the Xbox in a pretty long time. It doesn't matter, we're not going to put anything in there because that's all the remaining mods are irrelevant. What? It let me interact with the trunk, jeez. We can put one of these in.
Another successful delivery.
There's a stranger here, and I'd rather you talk to him.
We need ammo. Call an ammo trader. Can I squid that? I don't think so. I think that's a little too tight. Wow, the ammo trader is here just instantly.
Alright, kids. I brought you some ammo. Let's trade.
Knock, knock. I'm home.
Oh, wait, no, he wasn't. What do you want? To weaponize bloater gas? Oh,
Thanks.
yes, gimme. Gimme. Oh, we need to help those guys out. Whoops, let me go over there and... What did they need? Oh, yeah, we just need to talk to them. Can I fit through this? Wait.
Step on it already.
Oh, the rear view mirrors are... The side view mirrors are getting in the way. Actually, I think these might be the guys who just want to, like, bully us into giving them stuff. We'll find out in a moment, though.
That horde's coming in fast. Let's hope these folks are friendly.
I think it's already implying that they won't be, just by them mentioning it.
Yeah, they've seen us. Take it easy. Take it easy.
Who's Rosario? Which one of them is Rosario?
Barrel incoming. Flee now and forever hold your peace.
I guess I'm empty.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Wonderful. Got the nice slow. It's like, that's right, I hate that you can't control what execution you use. Like, why would you ever want to use the slow execution in that situation?
I see a lot of zombies coming in. They shouldn't put up much of a fight.
Get a little space here. Oh god, they turned hostile. No! No! No!
I gotta stop.
That is not good.
I'm running low.
I did not know that good. I just learned something new there.
I guess we're walking now.
That's not good. Hey, let's get out real quick. Time for a tactical withdrawal. Go back home. Yeah, where is home? Home's right over there. Well, that's good to know. So now we know that... Actually, you know what happened? Did their mission expire? I'm not sure what caused that, actually. Let's just run back to base. Oh, that was a new, So their mission hasn't expired, and usually if they're the guys who demand stuff, normally they give you 2 chances to try to, like get extorted by them. So I wonder if by attacking them, we cause them to become hostile. Since I just, like, accidentally started damaging them with fire weapons.
I need some target.
Okay, people. Time to fight.
Let's see what it says here. After we attacked Rosario, her people went completely berserk. Okay, yeah, there you go. Just learned something new.
The base is under attack! Damn zombies!
Well, that means we're going to have to teach Rosario a lesson. Well, this is such a basic zombie attack that I'm going to do whatever we want here. Let's start doing this. We can stop losing so much food.
Hey, pal. What's new and horrible today?
Let me climb up here so I could do that in peace. Wait, are those a bunch of screamers?
Yeah, that'll keep you quiet.
Got him.
Glad that's over. We live to fight another day, right?
This feels like the right place for me.
Okay. I'll let them clean up. We need to get Ladislaw healed up, and he's gonna go back out, because he's got a mission to do. These use fuel, which is nice. Make some of these. Get the Echo S5 out.
They're friends of ours. Let's keep it that way, all right?
Oh, that's gonna need so much ammo to restock. We'll do that later. Reload. So now we're gonna heal. Put this ammo away that we're not using, so we got this. We need scent block. Let's just bring the scent block. Let's bring more of the zombate. And let's bring some of these as well. Well, we only need to bring one. And let's bring some restorative items. Oh, let's make sure we keep these synchronized. This guy is pretty, he has no idea what he's about to get dragged into. He's like, I just want to go hunt some bloaters, man.
Sisters, it's good to be back on the air. When the Zeds breached the studio, I thought I was dead. But as we all know, the Lord works in mysterious ways. Keep the faith.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Our car got destroyed. I forgot about that. You know, let's use the wizard van because it has better storage, or it's going to act as better cover. Yeah, we got two people right next to each other that are like people who can't stand us. As you know, I'm not crazy about attacking hostiles at night, but that's just what I'm in the mood to do for this episode. I want to spend the rest of this episode killing these remaining two hostiles, and then I want to make an outpost. Now entering Gawain. Obviously a reference to Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. Who got his head chopped off. Well, the Green Knight did. Okay, let's activate our scent block. Okay, where are our buddies at? Here they are. I think I'm going to drive the car kind of like this so that there's room for me to get into...
Fire in the hole!
Grenade!
This guy is just like... Okay, so where are they on the map? Got 1, 2... Oh, cool. One of them's even getting marked. Yo, this guy doesn't have scent block. Are they just gonna ignore him? Oh my god, juggernauts are going in. I wonder if he has scent block on as well. Oh man. I didn't even intend to bring in the heavies. Hold on, let me just turn the lights on. so we can just see what's going on.
Got a passenger.
These guys detected us. Means I gotta get rid of these guys here. Then we can get back in. Okay, now we can actually just... Oh, I guess we spooked him. It says he's not following us anymore. Uh-oh. Oh, she got knocked off. Or the Juggernaut got knocked off. Oh, they're defeating the Juggernaut. Oh, he's got enough health to survive getting grabbed. Oh my god, he got her a second time. Didn't have enough health to survive that one. Okay, so her body went somewhere near the house.
Now I know better than to ask you for help.
So this Juggernaut is down, but can they finish him? Is he gonna get back up? Oh, man, these guys are fighting. They're fighting. They're fighting. I don't know if they'll say they're fighting valiantly or not, but they're fighting. I don't know what weapon they're using, but it sounds a little more powerful than typical. I'm pretty sure they got this. This Jug is just going stupid. Oh, they're actually turning their attention back to me. Let me send him another one of these. Oh, is he coming to storm my position? What if I just get back in the vehicle, huh? How about that? Oh, the Feral. Oh, the Feral. That now you're in for it. We know how good an aim they have against. Oh, man. Just ate her face. We know how good an aim they have against Ferals. I think she's having a slight problem here. Oh. Yep. Oh. Who's gonna get her? I guess the Feral got her. Well, so much for them. I guess it saved me some effort.
That'll keep you quiet.
Okay, so here's our next target. Now these guys had a gas grenade launcher themselves, or they had gas hand-thrown grenades, but I'm pretty sure they had a gas grenade launcher. I don't know if they're even programmed to use. Let's see if we can get a good view of what's going on in there. I think they gassed themselves. Yeah, look, there's gas coming out of it. I think they gassed themselves, and now the Ferals are just going to take advantage of it. Can we get a good look in there? I think they're inside, deeper into the building, like more in the middle. Oh, here we go.
So fast now, are you?
Oh, what? That's BS. How did they kill the Feral? They have terrible aim. Did they defeat them all? Huh. Let me turn my scent lock on. Okay, we're gonna throw another, bring the crowds in. We're getting a lot of freaks. Like, a lot of the times we only get regular zombies, but we're actually getting a lot of freaks. See, look at that amazing aim. But they actually can defeat it in just regular melee combat. You know what would be an awesome thing in State of Decay? I'm just thinking of it. They could give us a new light, a lantern, like, and I don't mean a literal lantern, no, I mean like one of those like electronic lanterns, just to give like a crap load of light. That would be amazing. They're still trying to hold out. Come on, Tip. All you gotta do is tackle them, Ferals. Just tackle them. One tackle and they'd be screwed. We got the armored zombies in there, man. All those guns, they could do nothing to those zombies. Uh-oh. Okay, they're finally starting to go down. Oh, man. Well, what, you got the feral on you? They don't, that doesn't matter. AI with more defense or not, they're just gonna start ripping you up. Feral's trying to get in there, but, like, the regular zombies are crowding too much. Oh, they got him. Well, that's them. Well, that didn't play out the way I thought it would, I'll be completely honest. I thought I was going to have to deal with them myself. I didn't think we would get the assistance of so many freak zombies. I mean, we got, like, juggernauts, we had ferals, and we just had the one that, yeah, I shot him up with the Eternal Guard, but man, like, ferals and juggernauts on all of those other guys, that was really... And then we also learned that we could just make those guys hostile just by attacking them a little bit. Just gotta burn them a little bit and then they'll turn hostile. That's actually really good news. Okay, let's go park this car and probably go get Mackie back. Because what I want to do before I log out is I want to set up my final outposts. Get this guy set up with a BFG, and then we'll go get Mackie. Hopefully he's had enough of a break. There we go, BFG, and let's also get him some meds. Okay, back to Mackie. Now we need to equip Mackie. I don't know where our lock... Okay, here it is. Alright, yeah, so our goal now is basically just... Let's just get the rest of the base cleaned up. Make sure everything's built, make sure everything is just done, and then establish our last outposts. It's probably gonna be hard to snipe, so let's go ahead and use the Echo 1 revolver. It's gonna be a lot easier to use up close. We also want a pyro launcher. Oh my god, you gotta scroll through so many weapons. I'll take it. And we're good to go. Where is the car that I want? Oh yeah, that's right, our car was destroyed. Survey car, so I'm gonna take a scent block and just run over there. And I'm gonna use probably 2 of these.
I think we're gonna be okay for a while.
And I'll just take a scent block right now. Cure the excess off. And we will just run over there and get our vehicle back up. I completely forgot that the vehicle got destroyed when the feral jumped on and gave it the treatment. This is one of the best uses for a scent block, honestly. If you need to get a vehicle in the single player, scent block and just run over there, especially if you got someone marathon.
I need a break.
Even easier in that case. One thing that sucked is that the railings there made it really hard to escape. Oh, my voice is starting to give out a little bit. was a little hard to escape. Guess that's what happens when you do 4 episodes in a day, your voice starts to act up. Okay, time to repair the vehicle. Okay, we should be good to go. Alright, so where do I want outposts? I want 1... Probably... How many more can I put up? I can put 3 more up, so I want... Where's the map? Okay. I want 1... Here, here, and probably in here. So let's see, I need a bed location. That looks good. What's the best way there? Up, gotta turn around. Man, the zombie is such a powerful item on the Nightmare Zone. It's like not nearly as useful in Standard Zone just because you can actually fight pretty safely, or actually very safely against survivors in Standard Zone. You can just tank the damage they deal to you. It would still be useful in Standard Zone if you were trying to farm bounty broker objectives. Oh yeah, this is the correct way. But oh my god, it's so much better. That was the thing about the Zed Hunter update. The Zed Hunter
Fucking plague zombies
items,
must think they own this town.
they were really useful, but not on Standard Zone. I mean, they still have value in Standard Zone, but man, it's really in Nightmare Zone where they shine. And that's why, I mean, Nightmare Zone was a good update for State of Decay, but it still wasn't something that added, like, expanded content. It just fixed the issue of it having low difficulty, which is something that needed to be addressed. Like, that was still an important thing to do. But we still need content.
No point looking around here. This place looks safe for now.
Okay.
Mark this place on the map as our new outpost.
And a repair kit. Where are the repair kits at? Are we out of repair kits? We're out of repair kits. Just go through them so quickly. Okay, let's put this on. Okay, so I want an outpost somewhere in here. Right there is probably fine. Yes, that will take care of the bedding problem. How do I get there? Just gotta follow this road. Okay, so yeah, now that things have kind of calmed down. So one of the things that I think actually need to be changed in Nightmare Zone, I think that the headshot mechanic is excessive. Like, it really just... Because here's the thing. It's not like hostile communities are really... I mean, they're dangerous, don't get me wrong, but you can just ignore them. Like, they're just not... It just makes them... What's the word I'm looking for? Tedious to fight. Like, they're not... I don't know if they're necessarily engaging, but it's just like you're just terrified of getting shot in the head by them, and you fight them in a really weird way, whereas they don't really have to worry about that. I mean, like, yeah, they can get shot in the head and they can go down as well, but there's 3 of them and there's 1 of you, maybe there's 2 of you at times, but it's like, it's just kind of an annoying mechanic. It's not really something that I find engaging or immersive. It's just kind of a pain. Maybe that's the point. Maybe they should be a pain. I'm not sure, but I feel like a good trade-off would have been just increased.
Hey, folks, I got an offer you can't refuse. Well, I mean, you can, but humor me.
I mean, I guess they already do increased bullet damage. Wow, is that an infestation? It became an infestation. Okay, fine. I'll just go to this one.
Thanks.
I didn't agree. I didn't even go to your mission.
We could build a game-changing outpost here. Damn it, locked.
Crouch. So what could they do to make the community members more interesting? Like, I don't know, maybe they could consider them giving them items to use in exchange
Just what I
for
like to see. News
headshots?
Guys, we got us a goddamn outpost.
Okay, what are our losses? Probably want a material outpost as our final one. Okay. Oh my god, there's another hostile community here? Jeez. People are super grumpy. This is like the grumpiest place I've ever been. Right there. Material outpost. Kind of like, I'd like one that's a little further away. Meds. Bacon shop. Food. How about this? This place isn't too bad either. Two beds. That stinks. Oh well, we'll use that one then. Let me double check to make sure that is a... Okay, good. Shipping hub is indeed a area that will give us daily materials. Not the placement that I'm super happy with, but it's not that bad either. Just have to drive a little further, possibly. It may or may not affect us. But yeah, in exchange for the headshots, I don't know, maybe they could give an item usage, maybe they could up the bullet damage in general a little bit more, but like, I just don't enjoy the headshot mechanic. I don't find it to be a... It reminds me too much of Halo 2 on Legendary, where like the snipers just kill you in one hit. Like, it's just not a... I don't find it to be a mechanic that enhances the entertainment of Nightmare Zone. I think it's a overkill is what I would describe it as.
No risk, no reward, right? I heard some Z's moaning back there.
Jeez.
Can't do it.
Barrel.
Mark this place on the map as our new outpost.
Equip this just in case. Yeah, I think they need to do something about regular zombie screams. I think they should give the regular zombies their own unique scream sound effect. I mean, they might need to do several just because there's male, female zombies. There's just different zombies of different sizes. But, like, I just don't think that's very fair. Because it's a very important thing to know that when a regular zombie has screamed, and they can be silent. And, like, I think that's BS. I think that the human headshots are overkill. Like, it's just not necessary. I think they would still be pretty dangerous, even without headshots. If they're just the current bullet damage, you would still be worried about fighting them in head-to-head combat. I also think that I don't like when the game spawns, like, hordes on top of you. I think that's stupid. Like, that should not... I think it's okay for the game to spawn enemies near you as a way to bring reinforcements in, but I think it's stupid when the game just spawns in, like, a full plague horde, like, right nearby. Like, that's not something that should happen. Especially when you've scouted the basic area. Like, there are times where I'll drive around, like, a neighborhood, and I'll see there's nobody here. There's just a few straggler zombies, and then, like, out of nowhere, a plague horde is just kind of in the area. I'm like, no, there's no way you guys were here. Like, you clearly just spawned in in order to make the game harder. Like, I don't think that that is a good mechanic. And the reason it's not a good mechanic is because it's invalidating. One, it's cheap. It's like a stupid, cheap tactic. And two, it validates scouting. Like, if you scout the area and you don't see any threats, especially like a wandering horde that's like slowly moving along the road, you would notice
I
that.
guess we were due for a run of good luck.
And it just invalidates your strategy. So I think that's another thing in Nightmare Zone that's dumb. I think ferals should always announce themselves as well, like, because ferals could just like kill you instantly. And I think they need to telegraph. I think they need to guaranteedly telegraph their location, because you can get a lot of really stupid, cheap deaths from just ferals not announcing their position and attacking. And you could say, oh, well, isn't that the point of them? They're like this kind of stealth hunter. They're really not supposed to be a stealth hunter. They're just supposed to be like this berserk thing that attacks you. That's the whole point of why they cry out in the first place. They're supposed to just be some agile berserk zombie. Because if they added a stealth zombie in, I don't think it would be fair for them to do to create one that can just ambush you in Nightmare Zone and just cause as much damage as the ferals do. Which is why when I created the Night Terror video, I didn't imagine it being an enemy that is able to ambush you and just do like a ton of damage. But those, I think, are the primary things. I think it's okay that they have less loot. I think less vehicles are fine. In fact, I think the amount of vehicles in Nightmare Zone is that's just the normal. Like, I feel like that's how the game should always be. Like, I think it's weird when there's just like a ton of these vehicles around that are usable. But let's get out of here and end the video, especially because day is beginning to break. Not sure what I want to do for next episode. If you have ideas of what I should do, just send me suggestions, because I know some of you guys think that the series is getting a little stale. Maybe it is, and you know, I got a whole community that could suggest ideas to me. Doesn't mean I'll necessarily act on every single one of them, but I would much rather have those ideas suggested for me to think about and maybe act on, maybe not, than to just entirely be thinking of it on my own, especially when I've got this entire community that could suggest ideas. So if there's something you want to see me do, just let me know. At any rate, that's the end of this episode. Like this video if it was entertaining. Subscribe for future State of Decay 2 content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.